first pick a Minnesota animal that you'd like to draw. I picked the porcupine. And so I have the fact sheet here, and it's got a nice picture of a porcupine and some facts about the animal. So I'm going to use this for my X-ray animal drawing. So I am going to draw a porcupine with a paint marker. So this is like a little bottle, but you draw with it like a marker. And the number one rule of the paint marker is do not squeeze it, or it will explode everywhere and make a huge mess. So again, you just hold the bottle and draw with it like you would a marker. So I'm gonna draw my porcupine super simple. I'm gonna look at the picture for reference, but I'm not gonna make it, perfectly look like the picture. Just like Norval Morrisseau, he did very stylized, abstract animals. So as long as it kind of looks like a porcupine, I'm happy. And with the paint marker, you do have to make it very simple. So there, that looks like a porcupine, I think, but it's very simple. Now I'm gonna start adding some shapes and lines inside of my porcupine to turn it into an X-ray animal. So I'm gonna read some of the facts. I found out that porcupine quills are barbed on one end so that they really stick in when they poke you. So I'm really gonna accentuate the quills, make kind of these zigzag lines to kind of show, ouch, these hurt. Porcupines eat leaves and nuts and berries. So I'm gonna do a leaf and an acorn shape inside the porcupine to kind of show what it eats. And also porcupines live high up in trees. So I am drawing a tree branch for my porcupine to sit on. Now I'm going to let my paint marker drawing dry for a little bit, and then it will be time to add bright colors. The most important thing that you need to remember while you're painting your X-ray animal is to always wash your brush in the water and dry it off on a cloth or a sponge before picking a new color. These paint colors, they're called acrylic paints, and they work much better when the brush is dry. So that's why it's important to dry it off after you wash the color off the brush. I'm planning out my colors using green for the leaves and the tree branch. I used a bright yellow for the spikes of the porcupine. So be sure to have a plan, use colors that you like and that make your X-ray animal stand out. Now that it's done, my painting will go into the drying rack.